Now that the royal baby has finally ended the great Kate wait and made his grand entrance, attention of many is now turning to what the little sire's name might be. So what are people saying? There's the traditional.
What's the name going to be?
Oh, I think my money's on George and Arthur, somewhere in there, and probably Philip.
I guess I'll go with Albert.
Okay.
I'll go with Albert.
I'm going north.
There's the slightly out of the ordinary.
Sebastian, that sounds a little bit regal.
King Sebastian.
King Sebastian, yes.
There's London Mayor Boris Johnson's slightly conceited suggestion. Then there's this guy.
Is it possible that he'll go way off theme and name his child Snoop Dogg Wales?
Kinda doubting that last one. Most people probably thinking a little bit more like this lady.
I think it should be a royal regal name just for the tradition, but it would be quite interesting if it wasn't.
Interesting? Maybe, but traditional seems to be the safe bet, as ABC reports.
George isn't a bad guess. There have been 6 kings of England with that moniker. If frequency is any indication, the Prince of Cambridge could be called Edward, a name shared by 11 past kings.
But trying to read the tea leaves of the new prince's possible baby names may be a little tricky. While the royal couple has been traditional in many aspects of the pregnancy, like announcing the baby's birth via the same golden easel used for William, they also broke with tradition, posting an announcement of the baby's birth on Twitter. And that's led one CBS commentator to speculate the name options could be a combination of the old and the new.
I suspect we'll see a mix of probably 4, 5, possibly 6 names, a couple of very traditional royal names, and then a couple possibly, own personal nods to their own close families.
Now, whether it's a traditional or not so traditional name, it may still be a while before we actually get to hear it. The parents might want to spend a little time with the baby boy before they name it, and it's taken time to hand out royal monikers in the past. Like a week to announce William's name, and a month for the name of Prince Charles. While you're waiting, though, it might be a good time to place a few bets. According to one bookmaker, it puts the odds of the baby being named George at 2-1, James at 4-1, Alexander at 9-1, and Louis at 10-1. So what's behind the birth's media frenzy? Some point to pomp and tradition, or simply admiration for members of the royal family.
The royalty, I don't know, it's just kind of fun.
Others couldn't care less.
I'm kind of here for the beard too.
For MSN News, I'm Candice Aviles.